Didn't even call the cops. I was just like, I'm 18. What about that? But okay, Nick Nurse is the new head coach of the Sixers. If we had waited an hour after yesterday's show, we would have been able to report that live. What do you guys think of Nick Nurse, the Daryl Morey? He was the Rio Grande Valley Viper head coach back in 2018 or 2017 when Daryl Morey was there. Thoughts? Joel Embiid, is he going to get better?
Hey,
James Harden's gone.
No, James Harden's staying.
Joel Embiid will probably not get better, but the Sixers will probably. I think this will probably just be like a Doc Rivers type hire, for them. I don't think having a good coach is great, but the Sixers are the Sixers.
Yeah, the Sixers is the Sixers. It doesn't matter who coaches them, but also, hey, I will say this. Instead of a team that always loses in the second round, you know what I think they can do? They can lose in the conference finals next year with Nick Nurse. That's what I think. Improvement. And yeah, James Harden might stay now, actually, because Nick Nurse is a good coach. And Nick was the best guy in the market, I thought. So
I have said that also. Nick Nurse is also a good 3-point. He has the Nick Nurse pill. Teaches people how to shoot threes. I wonder if he gets roster control. My big question with Nick Nurse is that Nick Nurse I don't think we've ever gotten to see him build a roster. Masai Ujiri, he came in. He had the same roster for like 5.
He's not going to get roster control.
Has that came out?
No. It's a Daryl Morey thing, dude. Why would Daryl?
Yeah, but Daryl Morey seems.
Maybe he's.
I don't think he'll have final say, but. Yeah, but I think Daryl Morey and him have a good relationship. So
yeah, Daryl Morey has final say.
Maybe not get. Daryl Morey has final say, but Daryl Morey will be like, "Hey, of these guys, who do you like?"
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
instead of where Masai Ujiri, it seemed like, "Hey, Nick, these are your fucks. Take care, coach."
Like Masai.
Well, I think Daryl. Yeah, Masai did not seem like communicate or ask him, "Hey, what guys do you like? Who do you think?" I think Daryl's going to bring him in. Hey, these are the free agents or players we're targeting. Which of these guys do you think fit your system the best? I'll try my best to get them, but again, I choose who we sign. But I think Nick Nurse and Daryl Morey will have a lot more of a collaborative relationship than what he had with Masai Ujiri.
It's not going to be like Masai, but it's also not going to be like Quinn Snyder in Atlanta right now. So I agree. That's probably the best way to put it. Like, he will have more control than he did in Toronto probably, but then again, it's Daryl Morey, so he's going to want to have control, final roster say.
I just want to know what an actual Nick Nurse roster is. Like, what type of guys Nick Nurse actually likes.
I'll give you a hint here. Do you want Clint Capella or Eric Gordon? Or both? Or Trevor Ariza in for a workout? Maybe Pat Bev, Chris Paul, depending on which guard they want.
Anybody who used to play for Daryl Morey.
Yeah.
Sounds like
any former Rocket. Which one do you want? I'll give you some roster control.
What about former Thunder? What about former Thunder guys? Let's go give Thabo Cephalosky.
Where was Daryl Morey before Houston?
What other front office was he working in before?
I think the Sixers should look into Russ.
What is it?
Why not?
Oh no, he was senior VP of operations for the Boston Celtics, and then he left to go to the Rockets in 2006.
Wow, that's wild.
This is so long ago. 2006. I was just talking about 2006.